Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS guide. Now I'm gonna review Paine. So she is a true double hand and absolute mirror of equity chainer. So let's compare her to Hasking Laswell and Aldor King Rain. So if you take a look on her stats, I must say it is just ordinary. Okay, only 180% attack boost, lower than Hasking Laswell. And the true double hand boost is also same, 150% lower than Aldor King Rain attack boost. Okay, so nothing special from her offensive stats. And she only get Petrify resist, but remember her Trust Mastery word will give you blind, paralyzed, confused, and disease resist, so that's quite a lot. The problem here is about fatal damage protection. She doesn't have any, but she gets this 180% defense boost when her health drops below 81%. I must say this is totally rubbish because like you know that most top tier buffer at this point gives you 200% defense buff. Okay, so this 180% are trash. Okay, and for the rest, basically she just get that damage modifier boost, but that's it. Okay, that's it. Nothing special from her passives. Okay, so let's take a look on her abilities now. Paine is very straightforward character. Okay, she is basically absolute mirror of equity chainer, and that's it. There's no side rolls or anything. The good thing about her is she able to deal 5 elemental attacks: fire, ice, thunder, water, and light element. For light element, you need to use one of those elements first to unlock it, but after that, it is pretty simple. You unlock it for 6 or 5 turns, I don't remember, but whoa, you don't need to cast this that often. That makes her really good, okay? And let's say if your enemies resist against those 5 elements, she has strong non-elemental attack. In that case, you can bring someone who able to imbue her with elemental attack. So yes, I must say she is pretty flexible, and her rotation is pretty darn simple. Okay, so she is not trying to be funny or anything. Basically, when you use her, you only need to use your throttle and hurt on the first turn. So throttle will unlock your triple cast, and hurt will increase your damage modifier greatly. After that, simply spam your abilities until the duration of the damage modifier buff and your triple cast disappear. Okay, and repeat. See, pretty simple. Okay, not like Hasking Laswell or other things who need to use limit burst and then to need to imbue herself with something. So this is the thing that I like the most from Paine, and like you can see that the damage is quite high, especially for the light elemental attack. With triple cast, you can deal 120 times damage constantly, starting on the third turn, because you need to use one of your elemental attack to unlock your light element to unlock your light elemental attack. Okay, so that's really good, but pretty bland, right? Other special thing about her is her limit burst. You probably don't want to use this limit burst. Okay, this is nice, don't get me wrong. This deal 40 times damage, and because she has that 100% increased LB damage, then whoa, it deals 80 times damage, which is pretty darn high. Okay, but I think the biggest reason for this limit burst is for the human killer, because this is not a finishing move, so she is not suitable to become finisher. And to chain, you need to bring a duplicate, exact copy of Paine, because that's a bad thing because she cannot imperil the enemies. So you need to have other characters who are able to imperil to max her. That's why her LB is only used for human killers. Okay, very nice. And I think that's all you need to know about Paine, because whoa, she's really simple. So I really cannot talk anything about her. Now let's talk about equipment. So for equipment, it is also pretty simple. She is a true double hand character and her main weapon is great sword. So wow, that's pretty easy to get. Okay, and yes, basically the only thing that I don't like from her equipment side is her Thrustmaster, because her Thrustmaster reward is an accessory. That means you cannot equip 2 Rust glove or something like that. That way you need to search for a source, ability which able to increase equipment attack by 50%. If you have Dark Knight Knowledge, Swift Hunter, then you are good to go. But let's say you don't have that, what you have is Buster Style. That's also good, but remember you don't need to equip Rust Glove on your accessory slot if you equip Buster Style, okay? Equip Seraph Comb or other accessories which give you higher raw attack boost. Okay, pretty simple. Now my conclusion for Paine. So like I've said, she is really insane and straightforward. Insane because she able to deal 5 elemental attacks. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, that means she is better than Onion Knight. Not sure. Okay, I forgot the Onion Knight elements. But if I'm not mistaken, it is 4 elements. For Paine, it is 5 elements. So wow, pretty good. But the best part, really the best part, is simple rotation. On today, there are too many darn gimmick feature. Okay. Yes, a character able to deal damage, but you need to do this thing, or simply wait long turns like Madame Adele. Paine doesn't need to do something like that, okay? She is pretty simple character, able to dish out big damage starting from beginning. Okay, really good. And in the future, if you plan to pull for Odin region or Asura Akstar, remember that those characters are also mirror of equity chainers. So I must say Paine is good partner for them. But again, maybe at that time, Paine damage is nothing compared to those characters. But still, pretty nice. Okay? What I don't like is her Thrustmaster reward. It is bad. Yes, I must say it is bad. Maybe you say it's good, it increased your attack by 30%, but I don't think so. Okay, 30% attack for accessory is meh, because from my experience, it is harder to max something like true double hand, okay? Because on today, you can easily max your attack stats to 400%. So this accessory, not that good. That's my opinion though. And her STMR is also kinda strange. Remember that she is a true double hand character, but the STMR is one-handed sword. Wow, bad. Okay, at least bad for her. For other characters, it may be nice because it gives you nice elemental resist. So it is good for other characters, not for herself. Compared to Hesking Laswell and Aldor King Rain, I must say that Paine is better in terms of damage. If you can get someone who able to imperil the enemies, okay? Without that, I believe Hesking and Aldor King Rain are superior because they able to multiply their damage by using Imperil. And I think Aldor King Rain is still better than Paine in terms of burst damage. But in terms of constant damage, I think Paine is better. And if you take a look on Furcula, I think you can see the calculation. It seems that my calculation is correct because Paine is rated higher than both these characters. Okay, it's obvious. Just take a look on damage modifier. She can deal every turn. Pretty high. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all you need to know about Paine. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius Card. Bye bye guys.